Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. So in this video, I'm going to share with you some eBay sales I had from the 12th of February 2022 to the 19th of February 2022. So here we go. So first sales, Appalachia, History of Mountains and People, the complete 4-part PBS series. DVD, this sold for $24.99 plus shipping, and the fourth disc was selling for fourth disc only sold for like $13 something plus ship $49 I believe plus shipping. Then I decided to sell this for $24.99 plus shipping, just because there's one that was listed on eBay for I believe like a little higher plus a little bit more shipping, $5 flat shipping. They decided to do a 1 pound shipping rate because it was under a pound, and because my email goes from 0 to a pound, it was $3.19, and sold for a little bit cheaper, and I got the sale, so that was awesome. And I made about, I want to say around $20 on this, so that was awesome. Probably less than 20, but that's awesome. This was from that Oklahoma State sale. I had a state auction I went to. I had a bunch of VHS tapes. I picked up a bunch of VHS tapes that were pre-recorded and were blanks for $3. $3 plus buyer's fee and tax. That's right. I got a ton. One big lot of 50 and one lot of 25 tapes. And then I saw a bunch of blank tapes. And I had a lot of like train tapes brand sealed, and I have a lot of train tapes that I still listed. They aren't sealed, but there's still worth something. You can just get a few bucks for them. And I have cassette tapes, blank recorded cassette tapes. And I had a bunch of C's that were like pre-recorded C's, or not pre-recorded C's, but like a bunch of different miscellaneous genres. I had to offer a refund on them, which stunk. Those would have been a decent sale. I had a big CD for like 18 brand new, I think free ship. That was a good flip right there. A couple of other C's or miscellaneous C's. An ebook on C that sold for $19.99 plus shipping. That was a good sale. I still have a few VHS tape lots still sell. That sold. I believe I have like lot A, lot like G, I believe like H, I, and J, I believe. I have a few lots to sell. I don't know how many lots I have left to sell, but I know I have a few lots left to sell, so. Not many, but just a few. So. That state auction did really well on that state auction. This is a Tiller engine. This is an OEM Bridgestone gas fuel tanks. This sold for $44.99 free shipping. So people offer me lower amounts. I'm like, I'm not gonna take it. I want to get full basket price because I know I can get full basket price. Some sold for $50 free ship, used even though it was worth like $60-$70 brand new, almost close to $70 brand new. People were paying like $40-$50 used for it, and again $44.99 free ship. And this is going parcel. I don't know how much it was going shipped for. I believe I made about $25-$30 after fees and shipping and stuff. So that was a good flip right there. And I got that for, I believe, I can't remember how much I paid for it, if I got it for free or paid for it. I believe I got it for free though. So this is in Homelight string trimmer Theraki A03006. This came out for free Tiller I scraped out. And or Homelight string trimmer. And this goes off a Weed Whip string. Weed Whip. Like a Weed Whip string trimmer. Like a Weed Raptor. And this sold for $1.99 plus shipping. I've had this since like July of 2021. So I'm just glad to see this go. I've had this for like 8-9 months maybe. like 8 months on eBay. So that's a long time to have it sit on eBay for. So I'm just gotta see it go. And I did make a couple bucks on this. A buck or two on this. Nothing fancy, but did make something on this, and I'm glad to see it go. I'd rather make a buck or two on this, and then not sell. And that's why originally I put it on it plus shipping, because that's what someone else sold it for. But I guess it didn't sell it for. That was on the 14th. Yesterday was on the 13th. On the 15th was a 2-pack William 7035726 YP. Separate rows 21 by 10 by 1.75. This sold for $35, free shipping. I could have got $49 free ship for this, but that's what I listed for. But I didn't want to say, hey, would you take 40 for this free ship, because I had these for like 100 days and only one watcher, so I didn't know if this was the watcher that was buying these. So I just said, you know what, I'm gonna get rid of it to get to the available person that wants to buy these and not send these for like another 100 more days. So I'm gonna take them. Boom, that's all. And I did ship these personally, I believe, for like about $13. So I know I made about $7. I would be considered of a $5 fee on the tax and the ship and $35. I made about $17. This is a Cookie Advantage Parts box number 4. This sold to International through the Ocean Servo. I don't know if they show the international shipping that they paid. So if they paid $57.70 or about, with that includes the $30 they paid in like $27.70 like Kentucky, from Kentucky to Canada. But either way, they paid from like $65 before like import fees and like that, and like tax, like Canada tax, if there's tax, to like 100 some bucks before that. So it could range a lot, but still, I made about $20 because I get the apron and then the shipping they pay. If I charge domestic or shipping, so they pay international. There's through the Ocean Servo. On top of that, so I made about $20 through Fax, because Fax is like $13-14 shipped. They're cheap. This is, that was on the 15th. Now so on the 18th was Benja Brothers Confrandi version, made by about 1960. And this sold for $6.49 plus shipping. Made about $4.50 on this, I want to say. So that was pretty nice. So at least I made something on it. That was a decent flip. This is a lot of Port 1,000-piece jigsaw puzzles, Cabell, Springback, Euro graphics. These, I didn't claim these were complete because I said I lost count these, which I believe I did. Which is true. I lost count these. I wouldn't have said that if I didn't. So $13 plus shipping, and I didn't claim these were complete, but these sold. I made about $10 on these. So that was awesome. So $10, it's $10. It took a little bit, so like a couple months, but glad I sold them. And this is a FitBit 2 USB SIM charger and cable back. This is for Darcy and for shipping. I don't know what happened to this. I lost this, but I'm gonna drop ship it. Buy it from someone on eBay, ship it online. Buy it, and then so you bring it's a brand new one for $79 for sure. Put the buyer's address they give me. Buyer in California, or not California, Florida. Give me that address, and it's coming from someone in Alabama. That's shipping it. So I might lose a couple bucks to have a happy buyer, but I'll have a happy buyer and surprise him by giving he or she a brand new one, and I slowly use them, so I'm not really at fault for that. Right? So I'm never really putting any surprise. Or I'll tell them same thing with myself. I sent you a brand new one. I'll tell her something. I had a brand new one back. I happened to use when I was selling. I sent you a brand new one or something. So I'd make up something. And then this, they tell me new eggs that are 2,000. This was for 99 cents plus shipping. And that I had for like 3 months. And that this, I'll go back. This is from a shop Goodwill lot. I sold Fitbit fitness trackers, and like smartwatch accessories. There's only like this. There was this, like the iFitness bands, the Warren's activity trackers, and the now there's and then the smartwatch bands, like Fitbit and other brands. Like that's all I have left is the Fitbit bands. The iFitness, 2 iFitness bands, and the Warren's activity tracker bands. Those 3 things. That's pretty neat, pretty solid from there. And I have a few CDs from the shop. Go see that. They're like more expensive ones, or ones that like individuals that want to sell. They're just not super common ones, but they're selling. They'll sell eventually. So I have a few. So if I run out of inventory from my stores, I'll buy it. Definitely buy it from shop Goodwill, because that worked out well. It's just the popularity of that is kind of hurt, but you can still find a decent deal on there. Like I did C's. Eggs the Bear, 2,000 TB, baby. This is over 9 cents plus shipping. I had some that were like $6, $7, $8 plus shipping ones. Some that were a couple bucks plus shipping. But a lot of these are 9 cents plus shipping. And some of these pretty sold anyway, the 9 cents plus shipping ones. Then I had some that took a while to sell, and I was like a month or two. Then I did, like, I found duplicate on, I was listening to that once it sold, and this and that, and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Thinking around $1, 2 plus shipping beanies. I'm gonna sell. I'm just gonna get rid of them bulk. And I did. Bulked them all up. Made a few bucks. Got rid of them. And boom. Got a tote back. Got a tote. And boom. And I'm just gonna. This is a bunch of beanies. And, you know, and my few beanies I left. This one's been sitting for like 17 months on eBay. Like a little bit, a few less than 17 months. So by the time all of them sell, and I have like 4, I have like 2 Thai teeny weeny babies, and I have 2 Thai unsealed bees, and I think I have either 1 or 2 unsealed or I should say 1 sealed in like the box, carded box bees. I believe I have 1 or 2 of them left. So not many bees, but still they might take 18, like 24 months to sell well. But once you run out of stuff, certain items to sell, it feels like, you know, once you run out of, say, books to sell, and say you have 10 books left, and, you know, say you have 100 books, and then say you run out of books, and you say, once your stock goes down like 40, 30, 20, you know, let's say books for out, you know, you don't sell as many books. Obviously, you know, less new books, and then, and so that's probably what's happening to me is, you know, they're just going down because they don't have a lot to list, you know. They've been sitting for a while. So yeah, I'm just glad to get my $1 back and make something on this. This is a break strand 796136 break. Price is $6.95, $8.91. I had this for $7.75. I want to say free ship. And one sold a buyer and buyer. And then I lowered the price on this to sell it to a domestic buyer for a little bit faster, instead of having to wait for an international buyer to buy from me. Like the idea with the 11% 75 free ship. And then I made up like, I don't know how much. I didn't make a ton on this. I made like $1 to $2, but I had this for like a while on eBay. I'm just glad to see this go. And I've had a lot of this stuff for a while, like these. Some of the stuff that's been selling. This, the parts on it, like 4 months. Let's say like October, so November, December, January, February, so about 4 months. This video's about 4 months, like 3 months. This Turkey like 8 months. This Bible is like a month. This puzzle is a couple months. This was like 3 months before it sold. And this was about 17 months. months, like I said, so it was a long while. This break was a pretty good while. I don't know how long, but it was a while. And these VHS tapes were about over a month. This will have 18 VHS tapes, so it's blank tapes, so he's got quite good more. This sold for $16.19 plus shipping. And buyer is $26 for tax. So I make about 12, probably between 10 to 12 bucks. So it's not bad. So yeah, so tax. So yeah. So Monday is a shipping holiday. So I'm gonna do it. And then I did sell a couple things on Mercari. I sold on the 17th. And I didn't have any sales on on the 16th. I didn't have any sales on the 17th on eBay or Mercari. And then, I don't care. No, actually it was not the 16th, it was, because the 16th I had no sales on eBay or Mercari. Till at night, when I sold a book. It was like a Milady cosmetologist exam book. I took an offer on that for 7 plus shipping and made it for 8.49 plus shipping. It wasn't getting interest. And Mercari was getting a little bit more interest, so I said $7 plus shipping and it sold. And I took it just to get rid of it. And it sold, so. Then Mercari, they have the auto pay offers, really. And then I made $5.80 on that. And then on the 17th, I didn't have any sales. And that Bible I've had for about a month or two. More like month and a half. Probably. And this I sold for $13.49 plus shipping. I had for a couple months. For about 3 months. Like I said, 17 months. That I can't remember how much, like, could have been. I don't know, remember. Like a month, so. Yeah. So, talk soon. Take care.